Hey everyone, welcome back to Danny's Karma, where the universe speaks and the vibe is real. Hey Shannon, I'm not sure why it looks like that. Hold on. Hey everyone, welcome back. Hi La Unique. Hey love. Why does it look like this? Let's see. Hi Millie. Give me a second. I'm trying to fix this. Oh hell no, now I'm all the way zoomed. This is weird. Hmm. All right, it is what it is. You guys can all see me, you can hear me. Hey Miss V, hey Natasha. Thank you. All right, we're going to do your next 48. So the weekends, quick vibe check. So just quick messages from Aries to Pisces. Don't forget to hit the like button as you enter, please, and thank you. I'm not sure why it looks like this. So as long as I'm upright on your screens, that's all that matters. Hey, the Kings. Hey, love. Hey, Tanner. Hey, Alex. All right, we're going to start off with Aries. For the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What can the Aries expect the next 48 hours? What's coming up for the Aries? You got the Page of Wands. Oh, my face is itching. Hold on. Let me just make sure I can see the comments. All right. Page of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Oh, the Sun, Leo energy. The Nine of Swords wanted to come out crossed. Aries, I gotta tell you, some of you guys could be dating this weekend. I feel like with the Nine of Swords crossed, he had Nine of Pentacles. There's a lot of confidence here. All right, Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Swords wanted to come out cross, so it's giving me a bit of feeling like getting over something. I feel like you're gonna kind of be in like feeling yourself this weekend. Page of Wands, like very carefree almost. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So you're receiving a lot of attention. It feels like you're getting a lot of love. Some of you guys could be dating. Six of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. What's the Sun? The Ten of Wands, the Nine of Swords crossed. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. Some of you guys got new love here. Nine of Pentacles and the Hermit. I feel like you guys, I mean, Page of Pentacles, it feels like a very exciting weekend. It feels like some of you guys could be dealing with like family, friends. Some of you guys may feel like a lot of people want to hang out with you, and that can be a bit overwhelming. Um, yeah, Three of Cups. Yeah, exactly what I just said. Three of Cups. So like dating, festivities, hanging out with friends. All right, King of Cups. You got the King and the Queen of Cups. Tell me about that. Ace of Wands. Some of you guys have someone new here. Okay, soulmate energy. It feels happy, right? Five of Pentacles though, but some of you guys are expecting for something to go wrong. Yeah, Seven of Wands. There's like a blockage around your heart chakra for some of you. It's like such a beautiful energy, but you're expecting. It's like you're expecting for something to go wrong. It's almost like something too good to be true. That's why the 10 of Wands is here. Like there's some kind of happiness, but it's bringing some kind of burden. Nine of Swords and the Ace of Cups, death, Scorpio energy, and the King of Pentacles. Interesting. You could be dating a few people. What's death? Queen of Swords, death and Queen of Swords, Temperance, and the Two of Swords. Some of you guys are going to have an option between two. What's death? Six of Cups. One of these people to rest though. Temperance, Two of Swords, yeah, Eight of Cups. Some of you guys are definitely walking away from someone, but I feel like there's somebody else here that you're going to be investing in. Tell me what's King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Two of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and the Strength. Four of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the Star. I see that there's some kind of wish fulfillment that comes in for you, Aries. Why is the 10 of Wands and the Sun? The Wheel of Fortune. Some of you guys, there's something around the love area that's changing, but it's bringing some kind of burden. It's almost like you're expecting something to not work out, or it's too good to be true, or maybe it's a feeling of like being ready to date, but not being ready to get caught off guard by a connect. That makes sense. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Boys, boys, could one of you guys turn off this kitchen light, please? Thank you. What else for the Aries? Ace of sorry, using a new deck. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Empress. Again, it's almost like you're not expecting to. The Magician. There's something about a connection coming in this weekend that you're not expecting to get some kind of happy result. It's almost like you're expecting like this is too good to be true, or like I'm super happy, I'm super connected. Some of you guys are like, the Hangman is like, I don't know. I don't know. It's like, why is the Aries not expecting this? I'm so confused as to why you are like expecting for something to go wrong. The Three of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Tower, the Death, and the Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Three of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, Ace of Wands, the Devil, and the Knight of Wands. Devil, Knight of Wands, Four of Cups. What about the other person though? The Ten of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Seven of Cups, Page of Pentacles, King of Cups. So heavy water sign. And the Justice. It's like, I don't know. Some of you guys have two people in your energy. One of them may be very lusty, and I feel like that's the one you're rejecting, you're walking away from. And the other person, it looks very happy and stable, but it's almost like you're prejudging them. It's like, let me not get too happy around this situation because something is definitely going to go wrong. All right. Some of you guys could be meeting this person while you're out with friends or through a friend of a friend, like at a social event. Okay. Taurus. For the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the weekend looking like for the Taurus? What's the weekend looking like for the Taurus? Three of Pentacles. I just realized I haven't been putting on my little. Hold on. Now what did I do? Hold on, guys. There we go. Three of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Knight of Pentacles. The Fool, Aquarius energy, and the Four of Swords. Knight of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Queen of Cups, Death, Scorpio energy, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, the Fool, the Strength, the Four of Swords, and the Empress. Some of you guys could be finding out you're pregnant or you're currently pregnant. Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Justice, Libra energy, the Hermit, Virgo energy, Five of Cups. There's a disappointment around a connection. Somebody's disappointing you Wheel of Fortune. There's some kind of change, Taurus. I see you being in a bit of anxiety. It's almost like the Tower and the Fool. Six of Swords. Some of you guys could have moved into a situation, into a love situation. You could have taken someone back prematurely. And it's almost like you're blaming yourselves. It's like, I should have known better. The Wheel of Fortune, Page of Wands. Yeah, some of you guys took someone back here with the Justice, or you were entertaining someone. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be love. It could be like a friend or someone that you're bringing back into your energy, and it's almost like, damn, I knew better, right? You took a leap of faith, and the Tower and the Strength, somebody's kind of proving you. Ten of Pentacles, it could be a family member, like, damn, I should have stayed away from this person. I gave them the benefit of the doubt. So you're kicking yourself in the ass. The Devil and the Empress, yeah, Ten of Wands. And now I see you kind of releasing someone. You're going cold towards them. Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, and the King of Swords. For some of you guys, this is a friend or a family member. All right, for some of you, it is love. King of Swords. Yeah, the High Priestess, the Seven of Swords, and the Page of Cups. I feel like now you're going to be ghosting them or avoiding them. Somebody's disappointing you this weekend. Six of Cups, Ten of Swords, and the Star. Like, there's something, it's almost like a finale, like the cherry on top. Like, all right, I gave you the benefit of the doubt. What is it? You do me wrong the first time, shame on you. You do me wrong the second time, shame on me, kind of energy. The Sun, the King of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. I feel like you allowed this person to come back because you're like, all right, let's see. Let's see if this person has changed. Let's see if we can make something work. But it's a disappointment again. All right, King and Queen of Cups. For some of you, it could be a soulmate. It could be a love situation. Hey, Enigmatic. Could you guys see me and hear me? Somebody just tried to call me, so it interrupted it. Could you guys? Okay. All right, Gemini. For the Geminis, thank you, Enigmatic. Appreciate you. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the Geminis. What's this weekend looking like? The next 48 for the Geminis. Next 48 for the Geminis. Okay, thank you, Tanner. Next 48 for the Geminis. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Ten of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. There can be an argument, but I see you walking away from whoever this is. Somebody's probably coming back towards you or coming towards you with some kind of beef. All right, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, Ten of Wands, the Temperance, Eight of Cups, the Six of Wands, yeah, and the Ace of Cups. You may feel like somebody's in your ego this weekend. Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, the Moon. What's the Ace of Pentacles? The Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups keeps coming out. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I have Sagittarius. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Four of Wands. Knight of Swords, Four of Cups, Ten of Wands, the Temperance, the Justice. Okay, Libra energy. King of Cups, King and Queen of Cups again. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Now you got the Queen of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. So here's the thing, Gemini. I feel like there's someone in your energy that you could have been kind of like side eyeing. You're feeling a bit insecure on the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. It's almost like investing in this person. And I feel like you may feel like this person is all about like lust with the Ace of Wands here, Five of Cups. Like there's some kind of disappointment, Four of Cups, Page of Swords. You're realizing that you're not content. It's almost like they're not doing enough or you feel like you deserve better. Justice and the Temperance, Death. I feel like you've been very patient in this situation. And now King of Swords, you are kind of cutting somebody off or you're being cold towards them. Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups. Yeah, Seven of Cups, but it's not like you don't have options. I just feel like one of these options, you're like, F you, because at this point, you're feeling like, temperance and the justice, like I've given you ample time. It's almost like you had like a deadline in your head. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give this dude or this chick till the I don't know, till Christmas or something like that to get their shit together. If not, I'm out. All right. So there's somebody else here though. Seven of Cups, Queen of Wands, the World. Yeah, Three of Swords and a Two of Swords. It's not like you don't have another option. Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Strength. All right. So I don't really feel like you're gonna be hurting over this other person. The Sun, yeah, the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. You kind of feel justified in the situation. You feel like I've given you plenty of time to get your shit together to see what you want. Yeah, Ten of Swords. I feel like you're going to be very frank. I feel like it's you kind of arguing or you're kind of being very straightforward with someone this weekend. The Hangman. You feel stuck. The Empress, and you feel like there's no growth here. You feel like you could do better. Strength. Yeah, Three of Wands. I see you distancing yourself and going elsewhere. Five of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and a Nine of Swords. You're leaving someone out in the cold. And I see them stressing out more so than you. The Fool, the Hierophant, and the Page of Wands. I see you moving towards someone else that's much better. Taurus energy. King and the Queen of Wands. You may have two soulmates here. One of them you're definitely walking away from. Cancer. For the Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the Cancers, what's this weekend looking like for the Cancers? The Fool, Aquarius energy, the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Ace of Wands. Some of you guys can be celebrating a new Ten of Swords, a new opportunity or a new project, a new job. Queen of Wands, what's the Fool? Some of you guys, Eight of Pentacles, yeah, some of you guys took a leap of faith towards something else, and as you could be celebrating that, I feel like Ten of Swords, Queen of Wands, it's almost like you're at your ends with a situation, with a job or a project. You're moving on to something else, and you could be celebrating that. It's almost like this week, and you're feeling very confident in leaving a position behind or leaving a job behind. King of Pentacles, yeah, the Emperor. Some of you guys are starting your own business. You could be celebrating that too. Ace of Wands, the Hermit, Ten of Swords, yeah, Nine of Pentacles. It's almost like you could have been very insecure about this decision. You could have been like really, did I do something right? Question yourself. I feel like you're going to be coming out of that energy. Nine of Pentacles, King of Swords, almost like this is the right thing. I should have done this a long time ago. Ace of Cups, you have some kind of emotional fulfillment here. King of Wands. Yes, you're taking actions. Eight of Cups. I see you walking away. It feels more so like a job that you could have walked away from. Seven of Wands was the Seven of Wands. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Some of you guys were holding on to an opportunity because you didn't. Seven of Wands, Six of Wands, Five of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. It was almost like, I don't know, I could be speaking to somebody that's leaving like a corporate job or in like a 9 to 5, working for someone else, kind of going on your own. And that transition could be very difficult, especially if you're starting your own business or now it's, solely you, but it's almost like the Ten of Pentacles. You felt like whatever that job was a hindrance or holding you back to make more money or something like that. So Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck, Nine of Cups. You could be celebrating, you could be drinking this weekend, hanging out with friends. Some of you guys kept this to yourselves. Three of Swords, the World, yeah, and the Strength. Some of you guys kept this to yourself, and you're probably, giving them the good news this weekend. The Death, the Six of Cups, and the Four of Swords. You feel much more relaxed. Two of Cups, Three of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Some of you guys felt trapped. Queen of Cups in reverse, the Moon, and the Temperance. Some of you guys felt trapped in whatever that was. Something wasn't emotionally fulfilling for you. And I feel like in time, it's like this weekend, you finally feel great about it. If this is something that already happened weeks ago, you could actually start seeing the fruits of your labor or the Ten of Pentacles, like your income increasing. So that gives you that satisfaction, like, okay, I didn't make the wrong decision. It was just a matter of time. The Lovers, the Five of Pentacles, and the Star. Five of Pentacles, yeah, Two of Pentacles. You could have been in a very big area of doubt on whether or not this was going to be possible, and I see it being extremely possible for you. So congratulations if that's your story. It feels like a burden has been lifted. Leo, Leo, for the Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the Leo, what's this weekend looking like for the Leo to next 48 hours? Queen of Wands wanted to come out in reverse, but it hit my tablet, so I'm gonna take it upright. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. That's you. Some of you guys may love the color red, or you could be wearing red this weekend. Something very seductive. Three of Swords and the Page of Wands. Two of Pentacles and the Moon. Queen of Wands, the High Priestess. Three of Swords, the Justice. Page of Wands, Page of Cups. Two of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and the Moon, Three of Wands. There's a secret here, Leo. What's this Queen of Wands and the High Priestess? The Star. Some of you guys are like doing rituals this weekend. I don't know if there's a full moon. I don't think so. What's the Star, Queen of Wands, and the High Priestess? The Four of Wands. Well, why the High Priestess? The Lovers. What's the secret? The King of Wands, King and the Queen of Wands. Soulmate energy, Three of Swords and a Justice, the Magician. Page of Wands, Page of Cups, the Death, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. What's the Two of Pentacles? The Tower. Tower, Page of Swords, the Moon and the Three of Wands, the Hierophant. Taurus energy, Libra energy, Gemini energy, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio energy. I'm just trying to figure out where the hell you are in this. What's the Moon? The Strength. That's you. So is Leo's the one with the secret? Empress. Leos, what you guys got going on here? Some of you guys could be married or in a commitment. Be careful. Because if I always get a sneaky link, oh, new moon, thank you. I always get like a sneaky link energy for you guys. Some of you guys have a sneaky link and you can be getting, what's the Page of Swords? Ace of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Five of Swords. I'm not sure if you're getting caught because I see if you have a sneaky link and you're doing something sneaky, I see you really finessing the situation. I'm not enabling anybody or condoning this, but Three of Swords and the Temperance, there's like a third party here. Somebody could be in a commitment and they're juggling like a side piece. Um, Soulmate energy with like a family, Ten of Cups. The Devil. Somebody's being very sneaky and it feels like it's you. So you could be like sleeping over somebody's house and you're like, oh, well, no, I'm going to go away on a business trip, but I can't answer my phone while I'm in a conference. I don't know. It feels very sneaky. Hey, Bridget Boo. I'm actually using another platform. So I'm not able to go directly live on YouTube still. So I'm trying to make it work. What's Death? Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords. I don't know. Leo, I'm not sure. Chariot, the Six of Wands. I'm not sure who you riding off in the sunset with, but there's an ending here. There's a soulmate connection. That's a sneaky link. And then there's a family situation. Somebody could be finding out. I don't know where you are, but it's almost like somebody's finding out of some kind of deception and they could be literally leaving a home. So I don't know if this is what the fuck? What the fuck? Who's getting left out? The Four of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Six of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. So somebody could be going towards a Ten of Pentacles. So somebody could be leaving a family behind, a marriage behind to go and be with their sneaky link. But I feel like whoever the sneaky link is showing up very much soulmate connection, someone that you can see a future with. It's the star, like you feel like this person is it. And you've been either juggling the situation for a while and someone is having like an inkling that this is happening, or they're literally finding out because you got the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. So somebody's feeling left out in the cold or literally leaving a home, Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, and they're feeling some kind of betrayal. How is the Leo's going to feel about this? The Queen of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Fool, and the Six of Cups. Six of Cups and the Fool. The Knight of Cups for some of you, again, this is just, I'm not sure. I always get this energy for you guys. Some of you, this soulmate is already someone that this is someone from your past as well. I don't feel like this is a new energy. Some of you guys are in a commitment and you're dealing with some kind of like, I don't know, platonic love. And it's like, I don't know, you feel like, fuck it, I'm going to go towards where I feel the love or where I'm in love. The Seven of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, Eight of Swords. I mean, I don't see you being devastated though. I just see you kind of like stressing on a conversation that you're having with someone here. Someone that you may have children with. Is I don't know. Some of you guys, this could be like family members judging you, friends judging you, or you're getting caught. So yeah. I don't know who this is for, but your weekend looks pretty eventful to me. Definitely some kind of um yeah, I don't like those kind of events in my life. So good luck with that. Okay. Virgo. For the Virgos. Hey, Frankie. Hey, Kelly. For the Virgos. Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the Virgos. What's this weekend looking like for the Virgos? The next 48. Ace of Swords, King of Wands, Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. The Strength, Leo energy. Okay, what is that? The Eight of Wands in reverse. This is a new deck, guys. Sorry. Still learning it. And the Ten of Wands. Okay, what's the Ace of Swords? The Nine of Pentacles. King of Wands. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Judgment. Strength. Six of Swords. Eight of Wands in reverse. Knight of Swords. Ten of Wands. And the Wheel of Fortune. The Emperor. No, that's, yeah, the Emperor, Aries energy. Ace of Swords, Emperor, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Swords. I feel like you're getting clarity in the situation, Virgo. Ten of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Okay, I'm getting a few. Some of you guys are getting a clarity. You're getting like, you're kind of realizing that somebody could be committed or something is just, you're getting clarity that something isn't going to work. And Nine of Pentacles, Emperor is almost like you're taking, yeah, Ace of Cups. Some of you guys felt like this could have been a divine counterpart, but you're taking control back from like, you're taking your energy back. You're taking control back. And it's almost like Judgment, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Page of Swords. Yes. Ace of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. You could feel like someone is very flighty or immature, or they're very inconsistent. And I feel like you could be ghosting someone. Eight of Cups, Eight of Wands in reverse, Knight of Swords. It's not like you're ghosting them. You're kind of telling them your piece, and then that's it. They text after, you leave them on red, and that's about it. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Strength. Eight of Swords. Somebody, some of you guys, this person may be like committed. Okay, Six of Swords. Yeah, Page of Wands, and it's almost like you were about to take a leap of faith, but it's like, you know, it's like I don't know. I don't know if you're catching someone or you get some kind of clarity. Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Two of Swords. I feel like Seven of Wands. You're blocking someone out of your energy. What's the Death? The Wheel of Fortune. Four of Pentacles. Some of you guys are very much in the energy of I'm not trying to get karma, so this is definitely not going anywhere. Four of Swords, the Justice, the Two of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Hierophant, and the Five of Wands. You feel like whatever this is going to be way too much drama. What's the Ten of Pentacles? Six of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Yeah, somebody's in a commitment and a hermit, and they were keeping very quiet about it. They were keeping it from you. Two of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. I don't know. You get some kind of notice or clarity, and you retract from whoever this is. You kind of tell them your piece, and then that's it. It ends. And you hold back from them. And now for some of you, this person could be like, okay, I'm in a commitment. I mean, not in commitment. Let's say I'm married, but you know, I don't know. There's something you don't like. I don't know if they're still continuously dealing with this person with the Six of Pentacles, that their energy still lingers some way, somehow. Like their energy lingers. The Empress. Yeah, the Queen of Swords and the Chariot. Okay, so the Magician, oh, the King of Swords and the Five of Swords. Here's the thing. This could be someone that you're meeting and they could be still in a process of like getting a divorce. This person could definitely be separated, but there's still some kind of like sabotaging energy. So they could have like a baby mama or soon to be ex-wife or ex-wife that's still sabotaging. They're still like manipulative, or they still have some kind of like say over what this person do. You feel like there's just too much Five of Swords interference. So regardless if they're still talking to this person, even if they're dealing with this person, you feel like, how could I say, like if they have children, I understand they still got to talk to them. But with the Five of Swords, the Magician, and the King of Swords, this person has some kind of like weight over them still. And you feel like this is not the route I'm trying to take. Hey, Painkiller. Hey, Little D. Hey, Syrie. I don't remember giving you guys the zodiac signs. Let me run through them real quick. So you have Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio energy, Aries, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah. Okay. Libra. For the Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what's the next 48 hours looking like for the Libras? What's the next 48 hours looking like for the Libras? Don't forget to hit the like button, please, and thank you. Next 48 for the Libras. If you guys are on my Instagram, I'm sorry, I can't read the comments. I have to say that I'm on YouTube right now, and those are like the comments that I can see. So I'm not ignoring you. Thank you guys for joining. All right, for the Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's the next 48 hours looking like for the Libras? Nine of Swords, Knight of Wands, and Two of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. And the Seven of Swords. Nine of Swords, the Tower, Scorpio energy. Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the Strength, Leo energy, Page of Cups. You feel like somebody's lying, Eight of Pentacles. You feel like someone isn't putting in some kind of effort. What's the Tower? the Two of Wands, Three of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. You feel like this person is Ace of Pentacles, three. Let me see. Sorry, this is a new deck. So Knight of Wands, Three of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. What's the Knight of Wands, Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. What? By the way, money's going to be looking pretty decent over the weekend, Libra. FYI. The Devil, Seven of Swords, Page of Cups, the Hangman. You're not sure if you should be believing someone here. You're trying to like decipher intuition, Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck versus fear. Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Somebody has an option between two, and I think you feel it. Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups. You Temperance. You don't like the feeling that you're getting with this person. This feels kind of like a newer energy. So it's almost like, should I give someone the benefit of the doubt? Should I continue? But there's something just not okay. And I feel like you're absolutely right here with the Seven of Swords, the Devil, and the Hangman, Page of Cups. Yeah, Page of Wands, especially if this person isn't showing some kind of consistency, right? So this person could have like been very good at communicating. You guys were hitting it off, and now it's all of a sudden you're not really hearing from them. So you feel you're like, okay, I don't want to seem like the nagging type. Five of Pentacles. I'm not trying to feel like I'm some kind of I have abandonment issues or I'm feeling insecure because you're not hitting me up. But it's almost like this feeling is all too familiar. Nine of Swords. Yeah, Knight of Cups. You're like, you wonder if somebody's sincere. Ace of Cups, King of Wands, Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, Seven of Wands, the Magician, Gemini energy, Four of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Chariot. I feel like ultimately you don't like the way this person is making you like it's allowing you, it's like making you feel, right? So it's like I feel like what you're going to do is you're just going to the Chariot, move on from this. Page of Swords, yeah, and the Justice. You feel like it's better off to like move away from this. Five of Cups, the World, yeah, and the King of Pentacles. I feel like you're saving yourself from a heartbreak, from a possible heartbreak, because this person is now showing up very wishy-washy with the Seven of Swords and the Devil. All right, Page of Cups. I feel like they're just doing enough to kind of keep you there. The Hangman. All right, it's kind of they're just doing enough to keep you there. Six of Cups, Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Death, yeah, and the Queen of Cups. It's almost like this person reminds you of maybe someone from your past, or again, this is just I'm pretty much too old for this kind of energy. That's what it feels like. I've been here, I've done already see your games. I smelled it a mile away. Three of Swords, Ten of Cups, Six of Pentacles, the Hermit, Ten of Swords. Some of you guys were even like, just hanging in there just to see. Just to see what this was going to turn out to be. But I feel like some of you guys already knew. Five of Wands, this was going to be shitty. Six of Wands, yeah, the Empress. You feel like, wait, this is way too like immature for me or something like that. Like I deserve some kind of consistency. So it's almost like before I even go further, let me go ahead and use my discernment and see my way out. Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the Scorpios. Hey sis, hey Tiny Tina, hey Liz, hey Alex, hey Kelly. Mentally preparing myself for the Scorpio read. Oh God. Okay, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's the next 48 hours, the weekend looking like for the Scorpios? Justice, Libra energy, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Some of you guys may love the game of darts. Page of Wands, and the King of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, Justice, the Hangman, Pisces energy, Ten of Cups, Two of Swords, Knight of Cups, Page of Wands, Ten of Wands, King of Wands, and the Sun, Leo, heavy, Ten of Swords. What's the Hangman? Three of Wands, Six of Swords, Two of Swords, Knight of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Ten of Wands, Page of Pentacles. King of Wands, the Sun, and the Nine of Cups. What's the Ten of Swords? The Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Hangman, and the Three of Wands, the Chariot. So what's the Scorpios gonna do? The Judgment, the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Five of Pentacles, the Empress, Hierophant, Four of Wands, Eight of Swords. Yeah, I don't see you doing much. So all this is like mental. Here's the thing. I feel like I'm getting a lot of connections for this read. It's so cute because I feel like I don't know if it's we're like wrapping up the year and the collective is like kind of like closing out cycles. I feel like Scorpio is not like that for you. That you're waiting for with someone. You're in like the place, like a liminal space, like one foot in, one foot out, and you're waiting to see if something is going to move into the Ten of Cups, into like a family situation, into like a place of happiness. I feel like you're being very you give me this much, I'm giving you this much. Like it's very reciprocal, but in a very like it feels a little basic. It feels a bit, how could I explain this? A bit like the bare minimum. So this person hits you, you say hey, you say hey. But I feel like you see this person, Nine of Cups, the Sun, and the King of Wands. You either find this person hell of attractive, or it's like, damn, this would be like my type of person. But I don't feel like they're giving much. The High Priestess, for some of you, this person could be very secretive. The Hermit, they could be very like an introvert. It's like you're trying to figure them out. What's the Ten of Swords? The World. What's that about? The Three of Pentacles. I feel like, I don't know, some of you guys feel like this is maybe not going anywhere, but you're waiting. But you're also in the energy of like, well, I'm not going to beat myself up. Like if they hit me up, I'm going to hit them up. I'm not going to be the one initiating shit. Yeah, Three of Cups, but it burdens you. It's like the fact when they don't hit you up or they're very evasive burdens you. What's the Ten of Wands? Yeah, Seven of Wands. Some of you guys are like, I should just block this fool, right? But I don't see you doing it because you find like this person hella fine. The Sun, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Wands. You're like, damn, this person is fine as hell. Like you don't want to let this go. What do you mean? Why is it showing restream? Because I am using restream. I'm confused. Okay. The Five of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. So you're just gonna be fighting your own self because I don't see you talk. I don't see you like expressing yourself to this person. I see you walking on eggshells because you may not want to come off ultimatum, like not give somebody an ultimatum. So I feel like your Ace of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Lovers, the Tower, the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see, the Eight of Cups and the Two of Cups. Okay, Eight of Cups, Two of Cups, the Two of Wands. You see, it's like just waiting to see where this goes, but you feel like burdened with the weight. What is this person's true intentions? King of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the Emperor. Oh, this person is a disappointment. Knight of Wands, yeah. Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. They may be just hella sexy and they got the gift of gab. But I feel like with the Knight of Wands and this person is definitely like a disappointment when it comes to a man or a woman. I'm gonna be quite honest. So I don't really see you doing much this weekend, Scorpio, when it comes to this person. Anything else with it, Scorpio? The Four of Pentacles, the Justice, the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Chariot, and the Five of Cups. I don't know. Some of you guys could be waiting for some kind of communication too, and it's like a disappointment that you're not getting it. I just feel like you're waiting for this person, but you it's like I'm never gonna hit them up. So they need to hit me up. but it's killing you. King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and the Temperance. You're giving someone the Strength, the Seven of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. For some of you, if you're currently not talking to somebody, you're still holding a hot seat for them because you're avoiding other people. You're waiting for them. Nine of Cups, the Emperor, and the Devil. You're waiting for somebody to man up or woman up. You're waiting for somebody to act accordingly in what you want. The Devil and the Emperor, the King of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Six of Swords. And this is someone that could be very mean, very narcissistic, very controlling. I don't know, you may like that. All right, Sagittarius. For the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the next 2 days, the weekend, the next 48 looking like for the Sag? What's the weekend looking like for the Sag? Ten of Cups, Three of Cups. Oh, and the Ten of Pentacles. I love this. You could be hanging around friends, family. Okay, this could be like a very happy time. Two of Could you guys hear me? Could you guys hear me? Could you see me? You're going to be getting a whole other view. I don't know how long this is going to work, but are we back? Could you guys see me, hear me? Yes? Are we back? Okay, great. I just can't use my microphone. All right. So, Sagittarius, 9 of Pentacles. Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay. So it looks like your weekend is going to be on the up and up. I mean, I see a lot of happiness. I see a lot of celebration. Some of you guys could be having family come in. You may be visiting family. I mean, I see your energy being balanced out. I see things moving forward. You have some kind of new beginning here. You have a new opportunity. Your money's looking good. All right. What's the Tower? You may be getting like a surprise. You don't see this coming from family members or friends. They may be visiting you like, hey, checking in on you. What's the Death? Scorpio energy, King of Swords. What's that about? The Chariot. Somebody that 7 of Wands that you could have blocked could have been like giving you like a pleasant surprise. All right. 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Page of Wands, the Star. Wow. And the Hermit. I mean, shit. Your energy is looking really, really good. I see just a lot of happiness. What's this energy though? 3 of Cups and Death. 5 of Wands, Page of Cups. I see somebody probably apologizing to you. This could definitely be somebody breaking silence, family, friends. All right. It just seems like and what's going to happen with this person? The 3 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, the Page of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the World. I feel like you guys are getting back together with somebody. Again, a friend, a best friend, a family member. This person could be surprising you. All right. I kind of see you being a little bit rough around the edges at first, but then your energy shifts and is like, okay, we're back together. We're making amends. I don't know if it's love. It could be family. It could be friends, as I said. I just seen a very nice weekend, very relaxing. The Star, yeah, Knight of Swords, the Queen of Wands. It could be a fire sign. No, but you're the fire sign. 2 of Swords. I feel like at first you're wondering if you should heal the situation, though. 3 of Swords, 6 of Cups, because somebody did disappoint you. 10 of Wands, Hangman, but you get a shift in perception. I feel like the Temperance, the King of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups. You're giving someone here a chance. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I see it being a pleasant surprise. All right. I see it being a very pleasant surprise. 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, and the 8 of Cups. It's Ace of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. I see you having some kind of rebirth with somebody this weekend, but it feels very happy. It's almost like you don't want to enter the new year with holding grudges or the bullshit. Hey, Nessa. Thank you, babes. Yeah, Sagittarius went out, but you didn't miss anything. I was just starting and I repeated. So you guys, once you look back, you should see the whole reading. You should be able to see the whole reading. These will be timestamped at the end as well. All right. Now, am I going to be able to get back on here in timestamp? I mean, and put on the sign. Let's see. Okay. Capricorn. For the Capricorns, sun, moon, and rising. What's the next 48 hours looking like for the Capricorns? Next 48, what's the weekend looking like for the Capricorns? Okay. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's you. Two of Cups. Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Magician at the bottom of the deck. Gemini energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. Ten of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Queen of Cups. The World. Ace of Pentacles. And the Four of Cups. Interesting. What's this? Knight of Swords. Ten of Swords. Judgment. Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. Six of Wands in the World, Two of Swords. Where's the Capricorns in this? The Chariot, the Hangman, and the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. So Capricorn, some of you guys have someone trying to come back in. You could be feeling like very good and on the up and up. Somebody could be seeing that you're getting a lot of attention, like online. You could be feeling yourself. You could be looking good. And I feel like this person is going to try to come back this weekend. They could be going through an ending on their own, on their end. Okay, they could have like been going through some kind of financial difficulties. It looks like your money's looking good. You're feeling yourself. You're pouring into yourself. Your money could be looking great. There's opportunities, job, like things are just on the up and up on your end. But however, there's someone else here. Ten of Swords, Sagittarius energy, the Temperance, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know if you feel that it was just a matter of time of somebody coming back in. This person could be reaching out to you. And it kind of puts you in an energy where you recognize that when this person comes back in, it's almost like an energetic leech. Like when you're feeling good and you have contact from this person, it puts you back a few steps. What's the Capricorn's going to do? The Magician, the Five of Wands, the Hangman, the Chariot, the Five of Cups, and the Ten of Wands, the Emperor. You're going to try to remain like in control of the situation. Knight of Wands is like you're not trying to go towards this person impulsively. I see you trying to like tame the beast in you to go back, and you're trying to keep your distance. And you're at a very big like conflict here on whether or not you should even talk to this person or entertain them. So I see like a tower moment. I don't think with the Four of Cups you see this person communicating. I don't, it was almost like in time, but you didn't feel like, I don't know, you could be like out there doing your own thing. You could be dating, you could be having a great time. This weekend is just like this person out of sight, out of mind, and it's literally because they're out of sight, out of mind. Boom, the tower. They come back in and you have some kind of communication. Yeah, Ten of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. You're definitely defensive towards who this is. Three of Swords, Four of Wands, and a King of Cups. But I still feel with the Eight of Swords and a Page of Wands, you're stressed because you still have feelings for whoever this is. There's still emotions here. Because if not, I wouldn't see you that stressed out. It's like the energy of not wanting to fall back into temptation. And I feel like you recognize that. So will the Capricorns entertain? Eight of Wands, Five of Wands. You may bicker with them, Justice. You may tell them a piece of their mind, of your mind. But Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, Knight of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Six of Pentacles. See, the fact that you're even responding just gives this person the green light that you're going to be back. Just FYI. All right. So even though you're coming out, you're not, the fact that you're not ignoring them. And even if you're saying like, F you, go suck a you know what, it's like, I'm in there. I'm already in. Okay. So I'm not sure what you're going to do, but yeah, good luck. All right, Aquarius. For the Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the Aquas, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the next 48? What's this weekend looking like for the Aquarius? Okay, Knight of Cups in reverse and the Hangman. Three of Pentacles, Pisces energy. The Page of Wands. And the Eight of Pentacles. I'm going to put it upright. I don't know how that was supposed to fall. Let's see. The Ten of Swords, Knight of Cups in reverse, the Page of Cups. You may feel like someone is not sincere coming towards you this weekend. The High Priestess, the Emperor, Aries energy, the Lovers, Gemini energy, and the Two of Swords. You're not sure if something is going to work out. What's the Knight of Cups in reverse? Nine of Wands, you're defensive towards who this is. Page of Cups, this may be someone younger than you. Justice. Somebody could be trying to balance something out or apologizing, but you don't feel like it's sincere. The Hangman and the High Priestess, Three of Wands. I feel like you're trying to follow your intuition. Three of Pentacles and the Emperor, the Strength, and you feel like you've learned some kind of lesson from whoever this is. Page of Wands and the Lovers. Eight of Wands, there's communication. Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Swords, the Temperance, but you're taking your time. This seems like a very, very, very mature Aquarius. You're not jumping into this shit. You're like, I don't know about you. Knight of Cups of in reverse and a Nine of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. You're taking your time to even consider maybe meeting up with them, a reunion, because you're wondering, what are their intentions? I don't know. You feel weird about this person. You don't feel like there's sincere judgment and they're trying to come back into your energy. Three of Cups to reconcile. All right, the Hierophant. But see, the way you're coming up like you can't play the coach, right? I've been there, done that. The Hierophant, like you're coming up very knowledgeable. You're coming up very like, the coach. You can't play the coach. That's what this is giving me. I'm just not sure if this is a friend or a family member, a love situation. What else? Four of Cups, Eight of Cups. Damn. And the Chariot. Shit. What's the Four of Cups? Four of Pentacles. The Sun. You feel maybe for your own sake because you're in a good place, you're just gonna not even respond or look at them. You don't feel like this person is sincere. What are their intentions? Queen of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and the World. Eight of Swords, the Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, Five of Swords, Queen of Wands. The problem with this person is that they may not know how to control their mouth or their temper. And that's why with the Knight of Cups in reverse, maybe it's not, it's like they're coming towards you with like some kind of apology, but I don't know, you feel like this is not even your energy. This is not this is, you're faking this. This is someone with the Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. It's almost like you have someone very combative that is trying to make amends with you, and you know that even their apology is not what they're really like. Does that make sense? You know that this person have a big time apologizing, so what's really your motive to come in with your fake ass apology? I don't know. Seven of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. And I feel like the way you're seeing this is that if I already feel that vibe from you, like your apology isn't sincere, why would I even consider it? Why would I even entertain it? You're very logical. So you feel like, yeah, your apology pretty much means nothing, or you coming towards me means nothing because I already know who you are. No skin off your back. That's what I want to say. I'm going to tell him to go suck a fat one because he's strange like that. All right. Pisces. Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the next 48? What's the weekend looking like for the Pisces? The Hangman and the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Seven of Swords. Oh, the Two of Wands in reverse. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Hangman, the Sun, Leo energy, Queen of Cups, Page of Swords, Seven of Swords, the Judgment, Two of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Where's the Pisces in this? Because I feel like that's you. Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the Hermit. Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Pisces, this may be flipped. All right. But I'm going to tell you what I see. The Hangman, the Sun, the Queen of Cups, and the Page of Swords. You're moving towards someone strategically. Two of Wands in reverse. You've made up your mind that you want to have some kind of new beginning. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Queen of Swords, though. Who's this? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone may feel that they can't work things out with you, though. Eight of Wands. So there's some kind of communication. I mean, this could be someone coming towards you, the Hermit, the Five of Pentacles, Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Two of Wands in reverse. Strength. It's like you, Page of Wands. It's like you've made up your mind that you're going to move towards someone. Again, this person could be communicating with you. And you feel very, I don't know, there's somebody's communicating with someone and it's a very happy energy. The Sun, the Chariot is like they're coming towards you, or you're going towards them like do, 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 do. Like I've made up my mind I want to be your friend, or I've made up my mind that I want you to be mine. But Eight of Pentacles in reverse, King of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. This is an ex or somebody that's like has like there's a cold shoulder here. Queen of Swords, yeah, Queen of Swords, King of Wands. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. So you could be communicating with someone, and Five of Pentacles is like the Knight of Cups. You don't want to feel the distance or the insecurities between you and this person anymore. So you're communicating with them. But with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, I don't know if this is going to work. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands, Ten of Swords, Temperance, and the Ten of Pentacles. I'm not sure where you are, because what it was showing me is that you're the one communicating with this person. And if you're the one communicating with this person, they could be like rejecting you. Now, again, this could be flipped. This person could be trying to communicate with you, but you feel like this is not going to work. So it's like, what are you going to do? Magician? See, but it feels like this is you doing this. Some King and Queen of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Emperor. Emperor, Eight of Cups. Somebody walked away from this connection because they felt it was way too burdensome. Aries energy. But there's some kind of communication coming in, but there's one person understanding that this is no longer going to work, so they're cold. And the next person coming in like, hey, you know, like we can make all this right. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, justice. Let's balance out the energy. Let's not hold hold back from one another. Two of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. That's the Eight of Pentacles. Let's make it work. Six of Swords, Seven of Wands, and the Devil. Somebody could be a bit forceful, though. The King of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Someone is very much in their pride and ego. This feels very forceful. Nine of Swords, Page of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Somebody doesn't want to take no for an answer. Nine of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's not letting something go. All right. After a tower moment, the Death. Yeah, the Six of Cups, the Three of Cups. Somebody's like refusing to allow someone to kind of like walk away. All right. Before you guys start chopping off my head talking about something, this ain't me. I ain't gonna do that. Let me pull another energy. What else for the Pisces this weekend? The next 48. Two of Pentacles, Three of Wands. King of Wands wanted to come out cross. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. 10 of Pentacles and the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Eight of Cups, King of Wands, King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, and the World. So something, it came to an end. Three of Cups. Somebody wants to balance things out, but someone is realizing that this situation is like too burdensome. This is not going to work anymore. Seven of Swords. Yeah, somebody's trying to sneak back in. King of Wands and the King of Cups. Six of Swords. To move things to calmer waters. You know, Three of Pentacles to like try to collaborate, to come back together. Knight of Swords. And there's some kind of reaching out after an ending. The Four of Swords, the Chariot, and the Six of Wands. But somebody's in really their ego or their pride. Like, I'm not trying to do this again. Seven of Cups, the Empress, and the Two of Cups. Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Death. It's like there's a delusional energy here. Like, but we can make it work. Even though Death, this is ended. Temperance, let's heal this. The Moon, the Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. What's the Moon? The King of Swords. Somebody's like, no. Like, no, I said what I said and that's it. Like, fuck you, right? The High Priestess, that's you. Pisces, Virgo energy. The Knight of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. I don't know. They're very much insisting though. All right. 10 of Swords. But this situation is over to one of you guys. Eight of Pentacles, Five of Swords. See, there feels like somebody's trying to force a situation. All right. Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords. Somebody doesn't want to let it go. All right. So I'm not sure where you are, but there's a lot of back and forth here. A lot of like running and chasing. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful evening. Hey, Jay. Hey, love. Thank you. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. I'll be doing questions on Sunday at noon Eastern Standard Time if you are interested. Thank you, Enigmatic Tanner. Thank you. Thank you guys for holding me down. Thank you, sis, for being here. I miss you, girl. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to keep your karma balance. I will see you guys.